you just take people forward with you with a bit of enthusiasm and don't rush it. It generally works well, and I think that's created a real team effort as a result of the Kaleidos. So it's getting your staff working together as a team, then involving your children, then bringing in your parents, and before you know where you are, the whole school has taken on board something that's really very complex, but of huge benefit to everybody. And it is the whole community, it's not just one aspect of it, and I think that too makes it very relevant for staff. For our parents, we're going to be running ICT workshops this term, and in that process we're going to give them a real introduction to Kaleidos, looking at our website, which is a very, very important part of our school. It's a point of contact and communication, and explaining to parents at that point will now come through Kaleidos, and that they can just log in via our website to Kaleidos, and then they can have access to a very specific space that will share with them even more than we do at the moment via the website, which is a public forum, our own personal school community forum, which will be personalised according to each of our 4 year groups. We've got IT specialists in each of our 4 year groups, and they're going to sort of take ownership of that year group, a learning space, personalise it, put all the latest news on for their year group, reminders, web newsletters, and that will help our parents hopefully really feel very much more involved in their children's education, as well as via their homework, of course. And as far as our parents are concerned, we've already done workshops which have provided them with support for homework, for literacy and for numeracy. We create a booklet, we put a smartboard presentation onto the website. Well, now that will all be available through Kaleidos for them, and we can constantly update those smartboard screens, add to them, and they can see exactly what's been going on in the classroom directly. I think the vast majority were very, very happy with it, really happy. I think they thought, I've never seen the children so motivated. The fact that they knew that the teachers had provided PowerPoint support or some guidance notes that were there that they could refer to. I think from parents, they feel more involved with their children's homework, because the children perhaps say, well, look at this, Mum, this is what I've got, and this is fantastic. I think Kaleidos, because we're able to access our Kaleidos via our own school website, and we know that our partner schools have links and are able to access our website, if they had an entry portal through our website to Kaleidos, I'm certain that our staff would be able to support teachers who wanted to teach English, for example, in Russia or in India or in France, providing resources that would enable the children in India or wherever to pick up on the language, and through songs, various other mediums, and it would enable them to just grasp the language through contact with people that they knew.
We're linked with Siberia, we're linked with America, Australia, and life is fantastic. And the amount of knowledge the children are gaining about supporting children, helping children, understanding how other schools and children and people operate. It's fantastic.
And enabling our partner schools, say for example in Sydney, who have offered to potentially link up with an Aboriginal artist so that our children can look at the work that she's created in Australia over here, and they're going to do a special piece for us in Chalfont St Peters, and that will happen via our website, and then through Kaleidos we can share it with the whole school community as well.
So Chris and I are going across to India. We're taking some ICT equipment from RM, and we're going to hopefully establish a base there, again to provide further links for that school and for our children to learn the culture, another culture of the world, and it will certainly enhance their English and will enhance our understanding of, a key part of the world of today.